And you're going to add it to your crafting list. There you go. Turns out this one's pretty easy. One bronze ingot, 1 leather, 1 bone chip. Material supplier. Click on that. It'll tell you where to get it. Any NPC material supplier. So let's try something a little more extreme. Such as, oh, I don't know. A manganese axe. No, not that one, actually. A deep gold analace. Right? I don't know where the fuck a deep gold analace is or how to make it. Fuck it. Deep gold analace. Click it. Crafting. Add it. All right. Again, you can get these from a material supplier. You can get true gold sand from Slow Road in Calusia. And you click on that, it'll even show you the exact fucking spot on the map to go get it. This is a time node. You need that shit? Source it. The Burning Wall, Eastern Than. Click it. It'll give you the timer as to when it's going to be available. Here it is. I've gone to this goddamn thing a lot. Turn that on so it'll make a noise. When you hear the noise, go gather it. Right? Does this check your inventory for already gathered stuff? No. If you want to use something like that, you're not allowed. Because that would use packet sniffing, which is a third-party modification, which is wrong, which you will not use. Don't do it. If you would like an app version of this, you can use something called Teamcraft. So let's try out something, shall we? Let's build an item I actually need to build. Right? So, for example, I have a level goldsmith, right? And I went out... Oh, I'm on the wrong screen, aren't I? I am on the wrong screen. I went out and I have a class quest for a reed scythe. Right? Well, fuck it. Let's say a tortilla press. Let's add this to favorites. You hit square. Add to favorites. Now the reed scythe is going to be in my favorites. Right? Easy to see. So I need a ruthenium ingot, a Lars ingot, and a mountain chromite ingot. Okay? So, let's switch on back. And then we're going to go to Garland Tools. And we're going to go to Tortilla Press. And look at that. It's right there. Crafting. Here's all the shit added to the crafting list. Let's go get it. Right? So let's say I got all this shit, right? Bam, 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 bam. It'll fill up in blue when it says I can create the pieces. Well, lucky for me, I actually already gathered them before the stream. So I would search by crafting method and discover, hey, look at that. I can make these. So I'll synthesize it once I switch to blacksmith. So custom, not custom. Collectibles. No, not collectibles. Class quests. This tortilla pressed. Ruthenium ingot. Crafting method. Now you can't quick craft anything. Oh, it's still on. Fucking Jesus, this is hard to do. Anyway, I'm gonna start that over. Tortilla press. Ruthenium. Crafting. I have a smith right now. I'm not going to bother with the raw materials list because I don't use it, honestly. I don't find it useful at all. Alright. So I can't quick craft it because I've never crafted it before. So I can synthesize it once. Now, you could go and learn all this shit. You could learn it. There's value in learning that shit. You could do it. Or, what you could do is you could macro it out, which you should. So I have macroed what I call the faster complete macro, which is muscle memory, groundwork, and careful synthesis. I will now put this on my bar. I will now hit it. It's done. Now that I've done that, I can quick synth it. Aelgard says, nah, actually learning enough to be able to make your own macros and not rely on builders is fun too. We'll get to that, buddy. There's a script you can write? Yeah, so everything in this game works on this script that you can use, which is /AC, quote, the thing, end quote. For crafting stuff, you would put weight 3 or weight 2, depending on the move. This is all very complicated, but I'm gonna explain to you how to uncomplicate it. All right? Because this is a whole fucking thing. This is an extremely in-depth fucking thing. It's like a programming language. Okay? So, point being, we're trying to make a tortilla press. I got that ingot, right? Now I need to switch to goldsmith to make this thing. To make the lar ingot, right? Search it, synthesize it. Gonna put you here. There. We're going to synthesize 1 lar ingot. Great. Scripts have input lag, it's true. Alright, now that's done. Now all we need is a mountain chrome ingot. How do we make that? Back to smithing. Now normally you would mass produce these. So, pardon my inefficiency. Right? Now, we have everything we need to make the tortilla press. Yes, of course we do. Now here's the problem. We want to make it high quality. See, when you craft something, there's that bar at the top that's progress. That makes the item. And then there's the bottom bar that's high quality. Making it high quality makes the item better, makes it worth more for turn-in. Right? Well, how do I do that? Well, you could spend multiple years figuring out how to actually do that. Or you could use the Raphael FF14 crafting solver, as seen here. Well, how does it work, Pat? Well, you type in tortilla press, goldsmith, and select it. Then, you'll go to your character menu and look at your stats. I have 4021, 3847, 601. So that's 4021, 3847, 601. And my guy is level 97. All right. We're going to go up here. We're going to include the delay. We're going to split the macro. We're going to macro lock it and add the end of macro notification. Now we're going to solve it. It's solved. Hit copy. Go back into the game. Go to user macros. Make this. Copy it. Give it a little crafty icon for funsies. This is the purple one. Then, load into it. Go to tortilla press. Begin trial synthesis in case it didn't work. Now hit the button. And look at that. Perfect. Every time. What if you play on PS4, PS5? Well then, my friend, what you would do is open up the crafting tab on your second monitor or your phone. Then you would switch back to the game. Go to user macro. Delete all this. Like so. Then you would either use the digital keyboard and punch it in manually, or get a real keyboard and punch it in manually. And that's how. But yes, if at all possible, you should be automating all of your crafting, because it takes a while. Any other questions anybody wants me to go over? Particularly new player. Slide casting. That's great. That is actually great. Let's use Scholar. So, slide casting is fucking stupid. Unfortunately, one day, you might actually need it. Back to Castrum Oriens. So, let's say you're casting your spells. Yes? You're broiling. And you're like, shit, I need to move before my cast is finished. What am I gonna do? Well, every single casted move in this game has part of the animation that you can actually move you don't need to give a shit about. With most of them, it's when you cross over the zero. The first zero in the cast. See? Too early. But that second zero, no problem. It looks goofy as fuck, but it will be okay. Yeah, so it looks like it's 0.4. Am I aware of the emote strat for slide casting? I am not. What's the emote trick? So what is it? You put an emote on your bar and when it lights up you can slide cast? Really? Holy shit. That is fucking crazy. That is a great trick. You learn something new every day. Well, that's slide casting. Any other questions, chat? What would be the best way to level a crafter or gatherer as a new player? That's a great question. All right. So, back to Limsa. I'm going to use Limsa for all the city stuff. But hey. All right. You will now do the following things. If you're like, I would like to level a miner, a botanist, or a fisher. The first thing you're going to do is click off of this and click over here. Then you're going to play the game until one of these numbers turns yellow because you're at level cap. Literally don't even bother. Literally don't bother until you hit level cap. Then you're going to grab the 3 disciples of the land first. Because these are all going to require the materials that you get from these. After that, you get something in your journal called a leave allowance down here. You get 6 of these a day. These will give you big XP. So you would say, take botanist out into the world. Right. And you'd hit plants until you hit a point where you could do these leaves. Where's the leaves at? They're upstairs? Oh, they're down that way. Right. The set switch up is an odd play style. That's only for AoEs, Future City. Anyway, you'd go find this guy and you go to Fieldcraft Leaves. And you'd be like, there's literally nothing. Fuck. So you'd ignore that. So basically you would just go fucking pound rocks until you hit level 40. And you pound the rocks that you want to level up your crafters with. Right? Now when you hit 40, you're gonna go to level 15. You can start foundation. Which foundation? You can do a Guardian Restoration at fucking level 15? Are you fucking serious? Alright, well, fuck everything that I'm saying. Alright. Here's what you would do. Beat the game. Then do the Asgardian Restoration shit. Once you hit level 20. You go to the main Aetheryte after you get the quest, you travel to the Firmament. I completely forget how this entire thing works. Wow. Completely forgot how this works. Dude, I've never been to Modern Diadem. I don't know how I even got my materials. Fuck. That's pretty funny. Anyway, level 10, you can get in there. Did I just buy everything on the market board? No. Back when I did Ishgardian Restoration, it was current. So I think they just gave you the materials. In fact, there's an old tutorial video for Shadowbringers in which I go over Ishgardian Restoration. I actually don't know how it works now. I actually have no idea. But anyway, do this. And then when you hit certain level thresholds, do the crafting quests for the Ixal or the Moogles or the Kikirn and whatnot. That being said, That's going to be a long-ass journey, and by the time you actually reach those points, the actual leveling process for each of these things might be different. Oh, I had to find materials in the regular world instead of diadem? That's probably what it was. Yeah, I literally don't know how to go into the diadem. How do I go there? Oh my god, this is my first time. Oh, I'm getting the cutscene and everything. Bro, what? What? Is that a real guy just fishing? No, that's... What the fuck? How does this work, even? How do I know what materials to earn? This is so funny that I don't know how to do this. I've never done this. Garbage Nirvana. Never once. Not even a one time. Not even a one time. Is there any point in doing Ishgardian Restoration when you're max level? I don't know. Maybe. I clearly don't know much about it. Oh, I can fucking fly. Oh. Jesus shit. Okay, well, yeah. Just go to God. Just hit rocks until you're level 20, and then go do this, or 10, and then do this shit, and then craft with leaves and collectibles and this shit. A lot. Does anybody have any other questions that are gonna make me look really stupid? Also, hey, as what can be shown off today is that don't feel embarrassed when there's actually way too much game for you to actually understand. You'll learn something new every goddamn day, apparently. Wondrous Tales got it. Wondrous Tales is a good one. I think I'm probably going to finish after the explanation of Wondrous Tales, because I have had a hard week and I am exhausted. So, in Idleshire, in Heavensward, if you go over to this tiny little cat girl, she will give you a fancy book. It's called A Copy of Wondrous Tales. I would highly recommend that you put this copy of Wondrous Tales onto your hotbar. You'll open it up, and what'll you see? A bunch of shit. So basically, you do one of these, right? And it fills out a sticker. And if you get lines in the sticker, you'll get good rewards. You also get a huge experience bonus. So for example, I am currently leveling Warrior. I love Warrior. Oh, my shit's all fucked. You know what? That's fine. We'll just do it on Dark Knight. Anyway, Warrior's level 94 point whatever. Right? So, what you would do is you go, hey, Thok Extreme. Well, we're going to go all the way up here and turn on Unrestricted Party. And then go to Thok Extreme. As a level 100 fucking character. Oh, shut up. And then you can see how old bosses deal with your new rotation. Which is that they can't. They can't deal with it for shit. And look at that! We got a thing in Wondrous Tales. Hey, a sticker! And that's how Wondrous Tales works. If you, for example, have a bunch of these that you don't want to do because they suck shit, you would use a second chance. It'll either... second chances are earned by playing through content with new people. So running roulettes and helping a newbie help, you get a second chance point. So for example, I do this, and it deleted the Cloud Deck Extreme. So I can now do Thok again for another sticker. And look at that. We did it. Again. Hooray. Wait, Minstrel's Ballad, Name the Hogs, right? I wonder if I can do it. Probably. Wonder if there's a part of that that's actually incompletable. I bet it's not. I bet it's super not completable by yourself. Oh, because I'm thinking of tethers. Thinking of tethers, man. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god! Really? Oh my god! That's really funny. Red, just shut the fuck up. That's not... That's the least helpful thing you could have possibly said. You ever do Sephiroth as Dark Knight Reaper? Really? Oh, wow. Didn't even get to the tethers. Even though I'm still tethered. That's pretty funny. Anyway, Wondrous Tales ends up being the kind of thing that you can use to go through old content with your friends and get a bunch of poetics or tomes or or experience for funsies. It's a good excuse to go through old content. All right. Let's thank the remainder of the peepo, and I'm actually going to call it an early day because I feel like shit. How did I miss how to get extra buttons on top of a cross hotbar? You did. I actually covered that extensively. All right. What item do you use to boost your chocobo? Oh, I use Silkus Buds because it's just extra damage. All right. No, they don't. No, they don't mean Thav Onion. Thav Onion's to break the level cap. Use Silkus Bud to boost your chocobo. How? Oh, you guys don't even know? Are you serious? Oh, this is great. So, let's go outside. Let's go outside. Give me a sec. Most people don't know most things about chocobos. That's pretty funny. So yeah, Silkus Buds are, you can get them anywhere you can get Geishel Greens. They're super chill. Is there a level cap above 15 for chocobo? Yeah. If you're insane, you can get a chocobo up to rank 20, and they'll learn every single skill and be pretty fucking strong. So basically, you summon your chocobo, and you do that twice, so you get your chocobo for 60 minutes. And then you feed them Silkus Buds. And the reason you feed them Silkus Buds is that they increase your chocobo companion's attack potency. And they give it companion attack up to companion powers attack. So now my chocobo is like 10 to 20% stronger. And yeah, if you cast Geishel Greens twice, you get a 60-minute timer. How'd I get 700 of them? I'll show you. I think Ranryu's statement of, "Did I know this?" is the funniest. Not, "I didn't know this," but, "Did I know this?" I feel like I knew it at some point. Silkus Buds come from the Nath vendor? Do they? So you get Geishel Greens here. Yeah, looks like it is the Nath vendor. You know what? I still have Garland tools up. F14, Silkus Bud. Yeah. So, if you go to Heavensward and go to the Dravinian Forelands, is there PvP in this? Yeah, there is. Play it at your fucking peril. Play it at your peril. Anyway, these little bug guys have a Allied Society quest associated with them. And once you've maxed them out, you will be able to buy Silkus Buds. You can also buy Mimit Gourds and Tantal Plants and Pasana Fruits. But I don't give a fuck about those. I just want Silkus Buds. You have to max out the relationship first? Yeah. Who would do that? Where onions? People have to grow them in their garden. Which means there's only one place you're going to get Thavnarian onions. from this thing. They cost $146,000 a pop, which is not bad. But you'll need 19 of them. So, sorry, no, 10 of them. Yeah, regardless. Yeah, anything else, gang? I'm gonna start reading donations. Oh, Unremarkable Prodigy gifted 5 subs. Thanks, man. Oink, oink. Mega Buster Noodle sub, thank you. The Hatefish sub, woo, 4 years of staring at bullshit. Just dropped in, gotta ask. Has he talked about the differences between hardware and how that will necessitate differences in settings? I have not, but I'm not really super knowledgeable about that. How did I get in a rating with social anxiety? Oh, I just made a bunch of friends first, and then we decided to hang out a couple times a week. I did it the opposite way. Eldaloo subbed. Thank you. So did Ragasquid. Made another character after maybe 6 other times trying to get in 14. Maybe 7th time's the charm. Maybe. How about a glam tutorial? Oh, man, that's... No. I don't want to. Amused Platypus kicked in a sub. Pat teaching y'all how to play the game. No, I'm learning just as much. Very Odd Jew kicked in a sub to say, one more till the funny number. Thank you. Jin subbed. Hey there, continuing the support. Thanks for teaching FF14 to any newcomers for the series. Thank you. Eman XLR sub. So did Sora 2025 EN. And Kai9 kicked in $5. Very funny to see the remake Rebirth devs confirm anyone with eyes already knew. They're a driver taking you wherever you ask them to go. Like, I doubt they'll even be remaking FF7 if people weren't screaming at them to do so. Yeah, probably. All right. I'm going to show you how to glam. You ready? You ready, you fuckheads? Let's go. We're going to use Limsa for this. Yeah, man. What's happening? Oh, I was just finishing up, actually.
Oh, well.
All right, screw grammar. It's fucking food time. I'm out. See you, shitheads.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wait, bye.
Oh.
You figure out how to dress yourselves.